No? There it is, buddy. Good boy. Way to keep working for it. Hi guys, Kat here with Standing Stone Kennels, and I have my good friend Peter with us today, as well as Thunder, and we're going to be doing his Gunfire introduction. He has already had a bird introduction and did great, but we haven't actually introduced Gunfire yet. We get a ton of questions. Hey, if I don't have access to birds, how can I do a Gunfire introduction? Because in the past, if you've followed along with all of our other puppy development series, you'll see we do a bird and gun introduction combination. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out our playlists so that you can see what I'm talking about. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to be using bumpers for our Gunfire introduction. A couple of things to keep in mind is I've already evaluated Thunder's bumper and retrieving desire. He has a ton of focus, a ton of excitement around these bumpers, and I know that he's going to be focused on them when I start introducing Gunfire, which is very important. The whole point of doing a Gunfire introduction is to find something, which is usually birds for most bird dogs, that your dog is very excited about and is more focused on than the Gunfire. So we have to find a reward, whether it's a bird or a bumper, that has more value and is going to hold that dog's focus so they can't think about the Gunfire. So the next part of that is to have a friend or a spouse or a helper that can do your Gunfire for you. So Peter's going to be using Kent cartridge blanks with this shotgun. He's going to go out to, I don't know, it's probably going to be like 50, 60 yards from here. And I'll tell him what my signal is. So this is another thing to do, is have good communication with your gunners so that they know what your expectation is, what your signal is, so that timing, which is very important, arguably the most important part of dog training, is as good or perfect as it can be. So when I want the shot, I'm going to have my hand up and I'm going to bring it down. If for whatever reason the gun doesn't go off, the timing's not right, just wait, don't shoot because it won't be proper timing. But if I have my hand up and for whatever reason I don't bring it down like that, or I kind of hold it up and then just bring it down slowly, that means I probably saw something out of Thunder that makes me hesitate to call for a shot. Cool. Because I want him to be pumped up and excited, and if he gets distracted by a grasshopper or something, when I call for my shot, that wouldn't be good. So we're gonna get Peter out where he needs to be, and then I'm gonna get Thunder focused and excited about bumpers, and we're going to show you what that looks like. Lastly, keep this short. Puppies have a short attention span, and if he's not excited about this throughout the entire process, you could cause issues. So we'll get this started. Keep going. Good, we're going to start there. So I've got my bumpers. Thunder, Thunder, Thunder. He's distracted by Peter, so I'm going to give him a second to check him out. Then I'm going to call him back because he is collar conditioned to recall. See, Peter's not exciting. Thunder! Good boy. Good boy. Here. Good. Come here. Good boy. So now that I've got his attention back to me, I'm going to show him these bumpers, get him really excited. Get him really excited. Ready, ready, ready? Ready, ready, ready? Ready? Watching. So the Gunfire didn't go off like we talked about. If the timing wasn't quite right, Peter didn't end up pulling the trigger. Thunder here. Thunder here. Here, buddy. Good boy. Here. Good boy. Good. So we're going to try again. But Peter made the right decision and didn't try and pull the trigger when the timing wasn't right. So I got Thunder's excited attention. Ready, ready, ready? Okay. Good. So I made a little bit of a mistake actually there myself. That bumper ended up landing in some taller grass. He was still on it when the Gunfire happened. Here, Thunder. And still excited, but then once that Gunfire happened, he kind of lost where that bumper went down and had to search for it. So I want to actually make sure that my bumper is going to land in a little bit thinner cover so it's easier to see. So I'm going to back up because I've got quite an arm apparently with this wind today, and it's just taking those bumpers a little further than I expected. Are you good? Ready again? Okay. So I just checked with my gunner that he'd had a chance to reload. Gonna get Thunder super excited again. Ready, ready, ready? Okay. And then he mismarked that one. So we're gonna let him search a little bit, and hopefully he'll come up with that bumper on his own. Oh, I think he's winding it. No? There it is, buddy. Good boy. Way to keep working for it. Way to keep working for it here. So he's doing a really good job. He's been very excited. He's paid no attention to that gunfire, even when he's had to work and look for those bumpers a little bit towards the end. But as you can see, he's getting hot. Look at his tongue hanging out of his head. It's a warmer day, and he's had to search a little bit more for some of those bumpers. So I don't want to overdo this. Like I said, keep it short, keep it exciting. We want to end on an exciting note. Then do another session like this in a few days or next weekend. We don't need to rush it, and we definitely want to make sure he stays excited. So I'm going to tease him a little bit with this bumper. Yeah, that's exciting. And end when he still wants it. Good boy. I'm Kat the dog trainer. My buddy Peter's out there running the gun, and this is Thunder, and we'll see you in the next video.